Hello, good morning, and welcome to this week's flow. Now take your time and get comfortable, allowing body and mind to arrive to this moment, right here, right now. And you can start being seated or lying down. And just really take a few moments, allowing that transition to take place. Moving away from whatever has been going on, however exciting or stressful, and just finding yourself in the moment, tuning in to however your body feels, however your mind thinks right now. And just seeing with that idea of present, knowing that there's nothing to do right, and that you're just here to observe and notice. And throughout the session, just try to keep that mindset, that of the observation. And so you can take your time, scanning down through the body, all the way from the head down towards your toes. And as you're scanning through, just noticing if there are any areas of tension, parts of the body that you feel that might be a bit sore or a bit needy today in any way. Noticing your points of contact to the ground. And just think of those points as channels, allowing the weight to fall through. Just a quick check-in. And from there, gradually start shifting the attention to the breath. Finding the expansion as you're breathing in, allowing the release as you're breathing out. And just allowing everything to be spacious, to be open as you're breathing, just feeling that sense of openness and freedom within and all around. And with that in mind, allowing the free flow of the breath, we can start waking up the whole body. So start moving fingers and toes and hands and feet, stretching arms and stretching legs, reaching, opening, expanding, twisting, turning, just really making your way to a more active state of being. Nice, taking your time, opening out as you're moving, just also checking in with your body. Notice, how things feel today. If there are particular areas of the body that you would like to take care of, anything, just be there, be present, and treat your body right with respect. Lovely. And from there, eventually just go ahead and bring both knees all the way in towards your chest. Give them a little hug. Squeeze them in softly. Inhale. And as you exhale, you can lift the head, forehead coming all the way up towards your knees. Holding it there. Nice for 3, and 2, And one with the exhale, you're letting it release, letting the head release. Inhale, squeezing your knees a bit closer in, flexing your feet. Exhale, letting both legs extend. Good. Heels kicking up. Nice stretch along the back of the legs. Good. And again, inhale, bending, squeezing in. Exhale, extending, reaching out. Inhale, squeezing in. Exhale, extending, reaching up. Last one, squeezing in. Exhale, extending, reaching out. Good. And let's go for some flexing and pointing. Warming up the ankles, warming up the toes. Always starting with a good warm-up. It's crucial and essential. Good. And just rolling around little foot circles all the way from the ankle. And the other way around. Great. And from there, transition to a full wheel, like you're cycling. Good. We want to activate all the joints along the leg. So hips, knees, ankles, even the joints along the toes. Good for 3 and 2 and 1. I'm going to start activating some core. So tucking your chin in, lifting the head, letting your arms reach on either side. And just carry on. Nice. You can feel the core engaging. Keep the chin glued towards your chest and carry on for 3. Good. And 2 and 1. That's lovely. Letting it all release, coming all the way back. Nice. Maybe rolling from side to side, optional. And from there, we're going to come up to sitting, and you can either choose to roll to one side and come up, or you can go and rock back and forth just a few times, waking up the whole back. Nice. All the way up. All the way up to sitting. Nice. And so from there, just finding the sitting bones, think of the spine lengthening. Good. Now let's warm up a bit the spine. So from there, inhale, opening chest, opening shoulders, eyes looking up. And with the exhale, just roll back, let the head drop. Inhale, opening shoulders, chest, eyes. Exhale, back goes back. 2 more of those. Breathing in, opening. Exhale, back goes back. Nice. Last one. Inhale, open. And exhale, coming back. Great. Coming, finding center. Shoulders staying relaxed. Chest nice and easy. Good. Taking a nice deep breath. Arms rising up. As you exhale, let it twist over to the right. Left arm on the outside of your right leg. So right hand behind you onto the floor, spine lengthening, head balancing right on the top, eyes turning to look over your right shoulder. And just lengthening through, finding the vertebra along the spine and allowing space in between. Holding there for 3. And 2, breathing softly. And 1, breathing in. Exhale, you're letting it release back to center. Inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Right hand on the outside of your left leg. Left hand behind you onto the floor. Eyes turning to look over that left shoulder. Nice. Finding length, finding width. And space opening along the spine. Between your shoulders. 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. On the exhale, you're letting it release all the way back to center. And going for some shoulder rolls. Good, one way. And the other way around. Nice. Perfect. Inhale, arms opening to the sides, shoulders release. Now inhale, palms turning, facing up. Exhale, turning all the way around and back. Inhale up. Exhale towards the back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Just a couple more. Inhale, opening. Exhale back. And last one. Exhale back. Perfect. Coming all the way back to center. Forearms glued together, interlacing fingers, and let's go for a figure of 8. Good, go for it. That's lovely. Making sure that your forearms stay together as you go for 3, and 2, and 1, and change direction, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, releasing and then just squeezing that imaginary cookie dough. Good, adding the resistance, feeling it down your forearms. Carry on for 3, and 2, and 1, and then give it a shake. Perfect. And just roll it all the way over to the table. Great. So shoulders on top of your wrists and hips on top of your knees. Let's go for the cat-cow. Inhale, opening, turning to look out. Exhale, tucking the tail in, sending your back back. Inhale, opening, looking out. Exhale, back goes back. 3 more of those. Inhale, open. Exhale, back goes back. Inhale, opening, looking out. Exhale, back goes back. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, back goes back. Nice. Finding center. Tucking your toes under, knees coming off the ground. And let's go for some little circles around your 4 points of contact. You're in a floating table and you're just moving around, allowing weight to come down to your hands, taking the weight back towards your feet. That's it. And from there, eventually, gradually start shifting the pelvis towards the back, going back and up, reaching that position of your downward dog. But you carry on pedaling the knees here. Nice, giving space for each leg to stretch nicely. For 3, and 2, and 1. Good, letting your left heel drop where you are. You know, that's your right leg extending, going back and up. It doesn't have to go high. Just let it reach out and away. Holding 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, bending that right knee, bring it all the way in towards your chest. Come and step the right foot between your hands. From there, inhale, rising the arms. Good. Back foot is on the toes. Left heel is high up. Arms reaching up. Shoulders nice and soft. Holding it. Nice for 3. Finding that lovely stretch along your left thigh. Make sure that the pelvis is square. And you're just holding it there for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, let the arms come all the way parallel to the ground. Think of your back going back, the arms reaching forwards. Inhale. And as you exhale, the right arm opens towards the back. And just stay there. Nice, holding it there. Finding that space opening across the chest. Think of that back leg extending. Stay on the toes. Holding for 3. And 2. And one, breathing in. Now as you exhale, you're going to bend that left elbow and bring it over to your right thigh. Good. Taking both hands together, eyes looking over your right shoulder, and stay. And just finding that lovely twist. Think of that spiral all the way from the crown of the head, traveling down towards the tail, all the way down to the left foot. Holding 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, letting it release both hands down, right foot steps back, and staying in your plank. That's great. Holding it there for 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. On your exhale, bend the elbows. You can bend the knees if you'd like, and bring it all the way down. Now from there, untuck the toes, roll the shoulders up. As you exhale, shoulders back and down as you start lifting the chest, opening to a cobra. First cobra for today, so just let it be as soft as it feels good for now. Nice breathing here. You can always opt for the seal by moving your hands towards the corners of your mat. Or you can always go to the Sphinx, bring your forearms down, or any other adjustment that feels right for you right now. For 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. With the exhale, just release. Taking the toes under, taking a brief moment into your child's pose just to reset. Very good. And taking it over to the other side. So from there, coming again all the way back to your table, taking your toes under, knees coming off the ground, shifting the weight back and up, downward dog. Holding it there for a moment. If it feels easier to stay still, stay there. If you'd like to carry on pedaling the knees as we did before, you can opt for that. In any case, just make sure that your fingers are nicely spread wide, that you make good contact with the whole surface of the hand, that you're pushing yourself backwards through the hands, that you're allowing the shoulders to rotate, that you're hinging the torso from the hip joints, and that you're dropping the heels down. Holding there for 3, and 2, and 1. Gently shifting the weight over to the right foot, letting the right leg fully extend, and just let that left leg extend back and up. As far as it goes, we don't really care. Just holding it there for 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, bending that left knee, bring it all the way in towards your chest, and then step your left foot between your hands. Good. Back foot staying on the toes, and we're going to start bringing it up. Nice. From there, inhale, arms will rise. Variation of the first warrior in a nice low lunge. Keeping that right heel up and the right leg extended. Holding it there, getting a lovely stretch along your right thigh. Staying there for 3, and 2, And one, breathing in. As you exhale, your arms coming parallel to the ground. Now notice here that you're not shifting the weight forwards. The torso is vertical to the ground. The arms reach forwards. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. As you exhale now, we're going to shift and open that left arm towards the back, twisting over to the left, opening out. Keep that back leg extended to keep you balanced. Lovely. Opening across the chest, finding that spiral for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. Now we're going to bring that right elbow over to the left thigh, left knee, and bring both hands together. Eyes looking over that left shoulder. And just holding it. Nice for 3. And 2. And 1, inhale. As you exhale, you're letting it release. Both hands onto the floor, left foot back. Holding it for a moment in your plank. Staying there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. On the exhale, bending the elbows, slowly coming down. Inhale, opening to your cobra. Nice. And again, finding your conditioning here. Making sure that your shoulders stay away from your ears. So roll them back and down. And whatever you do, make sure that you're not sort of forcing your lower back. That there's always that sense of opening along the spine. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, breathing in. On the exhale, we're letting it release. Lovely. Taking your toes under, all the way back to your child's pose. That's it. Breathing in. And as you exhale, coming all the way back to the table. Inhale. And on the exhale, tucking the toes under, going all the way back, downward dog. Good. So from there, inhale, right leg comes all the way up and out. Exhale, right foot steps forwards. Good. Inhale, arms opening to your first warrior. You can keep the toes of the left foot ready. And from here on the exhale, opening to the side onto the second warrior. So make sure that your right knee stays on top of the right ankle. Eyes looking over your right shoulder, out and away. Holding it there. Finding a balance between your feet. Evenly distributing the weight. For 3. And 2. And 1, going now for the reverse warrior. That's your left forearm tucking into that hip. And that right arm reaching above the head, pointing towards the back. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1, inhale, coming up, extending that right leg, opening the arms to the sides, coming down to a nice triangle. So right hand reaching towards that right shin, left arm extending all the way up. Nice. Whatever you do, make sure you do not hold on to the knee. Anywhere else you can find support, not your knee. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, coming all the way back up, arms open, bending that right knee and going for the side angle. So right hand will come all the way down to the floor, or you can bring your forearm onto your thigh. Either way, left arm comes above the head, pointing towards the top of the mat. Just holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, opening up. Again, coming to your second warrior. Holding there for 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, both hands coming down. Right foot stepping back, bending the elbows. Inhale, opening to your cobra. Exhale, release. And coming all the way back again to your downward dog. Nice. Let's take it to the other side. So from there, inhale, left leg will reach up. Nice. Inhale. As you exhale, bending that left knee all the way in, step that left foot between your hands. Right foot staying on the back, toes tucked under, lifting the body up. Arms reaching up. First warrior variation. Holding 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. Good. Now on your inhale, just opening again to the second warrior, facing the side of your mat. Left knee, staying on top of that left ankle. Holding it there. Nice. Eyes also turning to look over your left shoulder, looking out and away. Finding that balance between your feet. Holding 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, now side warrior, reverse warrior. That's your right forearm tucking into that pelvis, that hip. And that's your left arm reaching towards the back. Left knee still bending, pelvis shifting towards the left. The 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, coming up, also extending that left leg, arms parallel. And we're gonna dive down into a lovely triangle pose. Right arm reaching up. Eyes can turn to look to the right. Again, look to the front. Again, look down. Whatever works. Holding 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, rising up. Arms opening parallel, bending that left knee again. And we're going for the side angle. So from there, you can either bring your left hand onto the floor or your left forearm onto your thigh. And either way, right arm comes up and over your head. Holding it for 3. And 2. And 1. Inhale, coming all the way back to your second warrior. 3. And 2. And 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, both hands down, left foot back to the plank and bending the elbows down. Inhale, opening to your cobra. And exhale, letting it release. Coming all the way back, downward dog. Let's take it a bit faster. So, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, arms rise, first warrior for 3. And 2. and 1. Opening to your second warrior for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, going reverse, right arm above your head for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, extending that right leg, opening and coming down to the triangle for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, opening up, back to your second warrior for 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in. Exhale, coming all the way down, right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, coming all the way back, downward dog, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot stepping forwards. Inhale, arms rise, first warrior for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, as you exhale, opening to the second warrior. Balancing your feet, holding 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, reverse. That's your left arm pointing towards the back for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, extending that left leg, opening the arms, traveling down, triangle for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, rising up, bending that left knee, second warrior for 3, and 2, and 1. Breathing in as you exhale. Both hands down, left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, release. Coming all the way back. Downward dog, other side, bit faster. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, arms to the first warrior. Exhale, opening to the second. Inhale, going to your reverse. Exhale, opening, extend that right leg. Coming all the way down to the triangle. Inhale, opening. Exhale, second warrior. Inhale, widening. Exhale, traveling down. Right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, release. All the way back to your downward dog, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, arms to your first warrior. Exhale, opening to the second. Inhale, left arm to the back. Exhale, extending that left leg, opening the arms. Coming all the way down to the triangle. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to your second warrior. Inhale, widening. Exhale, traveling all the way down, left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog, other side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale to your first warrior. Exhale to the second. Exhale, your reverse. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, opening. Exhale, second warrior. Inhale, widening. Exhale, traveling down, right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, all the way back, downward dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale to the second. Inhale, your reverse. Exhale, extending both legs. Exhale, traveling triangle. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to your second. Inhale, widening. Exhale, coming down. Left foot back. Bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, taking a moment to pause. Either child's pose or downward dog. Taking the time to place everything into your mind as a sequence. We're going to carry on a bit faster. Deep breaths, feel the rib cage expanding. Nice, whenever you're ready, let's get going. So, traveling all the way to the table and back to your downward dog. Getting ready, hands onto the floor, heels traveling down. Let's go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, second warrior. Exhale, your reverse. Inhale, coming up, extending. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to your second. Inhale, widening. Exhale, coming down. Right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale, open second. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, extending legs. Coming all the way down, triangle. Inhale, rising up. Exhale to your second. Inhale, widening. Exhale, coming down, left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale, opening cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog. Last round. So, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, first warrior. Exhale, open second. Inhale, your reverse. Exhale, coming up. Traveling to your triangle. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right knee bends. Inhale, widening. Exhale, coming down, right foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, coming all the way back. Downward dog, last side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, arms will rise. Exhale to your second. Inhale, come reverse. Exhale, extending up. Coming all the way, traveling triangle. Inhale, rising up. Exhale to your second. Inhale, widening. Exhale, coming down, left foot back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale all the way back. Child's pose or downward dog. Nice, you guys, well done. Hopefully and probably by now the whole body feels nice and warm. And as you exhale, coming onto the table, if you're not ready, and coming to the downward dog. Lovely. And from there, just making sure that your hands make contact with the floor underneath or your mat. Spreading the fingers wide, pushing the body backwards, sending the pelvis back and up. Now we're going for a little spiral, so slowly shifting the weight towards your right hand, releasing the left. Make sure that you're nicely balanced here. And we're going to bring that left hand over to the right ankle. And you can turn to look under that right arm and say hello. Nice. Holding it, letting it twist. 3 and 2 and 1. Breathing in. As you exhale, you're letting it release. Left hand comes down. And now you can shift the weight a bit towards the left, release the right. Make sure that you're nicely balanced here before you move on to place that right hand over to that left ankle. And again, turn to look under that left arm. Holding 3 and 2, and 1. Letting it release, coming all the way back. Finding your downward dog. Going nice and deep into that stretch, letting both heels drop down. For 3, and 2, and 1. Looking forward, come and walk towards your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold, and stay. You have a few options here. You can either place your hands under your feet, just stepping onto your feet. You can either, with your thumb and index and middle finger, create a little hook and place that hook under the big toes. You're going to cup it over with your thumbs and just gently pull in. Or another option, you can wrap the arms around your legs. Nice, holding it for 3. Letting the whole back of the body have a great stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Great, gently bending the knees, releasing the arms. Head is heavy. And as you exhale, just start rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, going all the way up to standing. Nice. Head coming up last. Feet parallel, knees soft, hips free, spine lengthening, shoulders widening, head balancing right on the top of your spine. Now let's go inhale, arms reaching up from the center or sides. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale back, opens parallel. Exhale, release, hands to the ground, walk your feet back, bend the elbows. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale all the way back. Downward dog for 3, and 2, and 1. Looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, open. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising from the center or sides. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back, opens. Exhale, release, hands to the ground. Walk your feet back, bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward dog. For 3, and 2, and 1. Looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up, arms from the center or sides. Exhale, hands to chest, last round. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, hands to the ground, walk your feet back, bend the elbows. Inhale to cobra. Exhale all the way back. Downward dog for 3, and 2, and 1. Looking forwards, walk to your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising, reaching up. Exhale, hands to chest. Nice. Well done. Bring it all the way down. In a nice, comfortable position, either seated or lying down, whatever feels best. And just allowing a moment for your mind to realize where it is. Taking a moment to catch your breath. Allowing for that breath to be deep and slow. Finding that expansion as you're breathing in. And that sense of letting go as you're breathing out. And just allowing that softness of the breath to affect the whole body. Finding the spaciousness. Finding the softness of the breath. And allowing those qualities to move throughout the whole of your body. Offering that calming effect. That spacious effect. That effortless feeling. Coming down through the body, and if you notice any tension or holding, try to guide the breath towards that area, offering quick release. Allowing the whole body to stay in a state of recharging, regenerating. And you can start gradually waking the system back, moving fingers, toes, hands, and feet. Or maybe just staying still and enjoying the moment. And in your own way, just rolling over to one side, coming all the way up to sitting. Finding your sitting bones, finding the spine lengthening, allowing the chest to open and widen. Think of your head balancing right on the top. Take a nice deep breath, arms reaching all the way up, embracing, connecting. And exhale, just finding center, hands to chest. Finding balance, finding ease. And inhale, opening eyes, minds, hearts. Thank you very, very much for joining today. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.